I made my video bigger for this one, and I regret it. Look how messy my basement is. All right. The 2.0 student spaces breakout room covered student spaces in SchoolAI 2.0. Now, the first thing you should notice is if you are seeing this screen, you're not in 2.0. So what you need to do is come up here to the top right-hand corner, click on Unlock 2.0 Beta. It's free. Not sure why they say unlock on there. I'm just going to hit Continue to 2.0 Beta, and you will see this screen instead of the other one. This is 2.0. We're not sure what their future is with this one, but there's a lot of upgraded quality of life features on here. So over here on the left-hand side, if I hit create a space right here, it's going to give me this little window and give me some options here. You'll notice the very first one here is student learning. So the idea here is to create a space, or it's essentially a customized chat bot that you could give to students, and then you could monitor their progress in the background. So I'm going to click on here where it says student learning, and this is where you would create your space. So this is all done through natural language, where you would literally just tell Dot here what you want this, or how you want this space to act. So the key here is the more information that you give it, the better. If you could upload files or connect standards in here, that's even better. So I'm going to click on standards. I'm going to click this 7th grade ELA standard. Actually, I'm going to click these 3 7th grade ELA standards. I don't know which ones those are. If I was doing this for real to give to students, I'd be a lot more discerning and careful with what I'm doing. And I'm going to say, I want this space to support 7th grade ELA students as they are working on developing their writing. Now, I'm not actually going to go through this whole process because it's not going to be super beneficial for you to watch me do that. And I'm not giving a lot of thought to it right now. And that's what's really important. Is it should be very thought through and very intentional. But what I want you to see here is I'm literally just talking to this chatbot, and it's going to help me develop and build a space that I could then give to students. And so once I get all the way through that, so it's going to keep asking me some questions. And I'm going to say, help me set up the space, just so you can see what the next step here is on this. It's going to take that, it's going to analyze it, and it's going to ask me some questions and really help me dig through that. Once you get through, so you can see this little progress bar working its way across the top. Once you get through that piece, it's going to give you a space and then give you a code where you can give it to students. Then on the back end, if I go to a space over here, let's see if I can grab one that I did from an old, no, that's from 1.0. So let's grab this. Nope, sorry. I'd start the video over, but nope, that's the golden rule. Once you've done that, you would hit new session, and then this one's a teacher space, but it's essentially the same page here. I'm gonna hit share a link, or I can send through an LMS. So then it's gonna allow me to select like my Google Classroom if I have that there. But if I simply grab this link and hit start session, then I'm gonna get this information here. I can grab this link right here. I can put this in any browser that I want. Simply paste that in there. It should ask me for my email. Oh, nope, since I'm already signed into since I've already signed into SchoolAI on this account here, it's going to automatically grab my stuff. And then here, I'm in. I can say, help me learn to write OMG right here. And then you'll notice it automatically updated over here on the right side of the screen. This is what they refer to as mission control. And I can see the student having popped in here. I get a little progress of where they are on their journey. And then I get this little headline of where they're at. And then I have all of these different options here where I can kick the student out. I can look at their chat, and I can see all of the conversations that are happening. And I get this little color-coded eventually as I continue to work on this updated progress bar. So that way I have that control and I have that oversight, and I can hold students accountable for their work, and all of that is saved. So that's student spaces at the very, very surface level. The real art to all of this is designing that space and then testing it to get it to work how you would like it to.